wild, juices are tame. Get them back to back and win the game on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Virginia. Somebody told me yesterday I didn't acknowledge you, so I'm acknowledging you. Get out of here. Hello there. Welcome to Card Sharks. All right, thanks for a very nice opening poem. George Gautier of Haverhill, Massachusetts. Thank you, George. And now, let's open the board and get to the cards. I hope I didn't throw you there, Bettina. Bettina and Janice, if you'll load in the cards, please. We have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Kevin Smith. Hello there, Kevin.
Hello.
Our champion. Would you tell us about yourself again?
Okay, I'm Kevin Smith. I'm a PFC in the Army. I'm stationed at Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana.
You know, I'm so old that we didn't have stripes like that when I was in the Army.
It used to be just the one up, but now that's changed.
Do you like it better this way?
Oh, it's just more so.
Somebody told me you meditate, too.
No, that's not me.
No? Oh.
No, I try not to. I don't...
No, that's what having seen you play the game, I was amazed.
I can't sit still that long.
That's good. You have won $3,700 with us, too, Kevin.
Oh,
cold cash. Yes. See, he's meditating right now. I could tell. Our challenger is Kathy Hickson. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
And would you remind us about yourself?
Sure. My name is Kathy Hickson, and I live in North Hollywood. I'm a sales representative for a major textile manufacturer. I love all sports, and I'm an avid Dodger fan.
That's nice.
Yes.
You like dealing in sales?
I do. I like dealing in sales. There's a lot of opportunities open to women now, and I'm enjoying it very much.
Good. That's nice. If you're going to work, you might as well enjoy it, right?
bet.
Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. They're shuffled. The players cut them before we go on the air. And Kevin, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Kathy, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue cards. And as you can see, Kevin has a one-card lead over Kathy, who has yet to turn over the base card. We're in game 2 of the best 2 out of 3 match, and Kevin won the first game. Kathy, you need this. And the question goes to you, Kathy. We asked 100 brides-to-be. These are all women who plan to be married within the next 6 months. Are you currently living with your future husband? How many brides-to-be are living with their fiancé?
Well, I know that there's a great deal of people living together before they get married, except I don't really know if it's going to be that high or not. I'm going to say maybe 55 say that they are living with their future
55. Living with the future husband.
I'm going to stick with the old traditions. I'm going to say it's a little bit lower.
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 If it is lower, you go to the board first, Kevin. If not, it'll be Kathy. And the actual number of brides-to-be who are living with their fiancé is 37. It's lower. Kevin, yes. Kevin, we left off with the 9 as your base card.
Change that card,
Anytime
please.
you win the question, you have the right to change the base card. 2, a 4.
All right.
Good change.
Yes. Next card is higher, Jim.
Higher than a 4. It is an 8.
I'm going to freeze, Jim.
Right up the middle. Move the freeze bar over. Can't take those cards away from you, and you keep Kathy away from her cards. Kevin, we asked 100 people. Have you ever told a police officer you were hurrying to an emergency when you were really just speeding? How many said, oh, yeah, they had done that?
Okay, let's see. You said people. That
100 people.
Yeah, okay.
All types.
I know I would, but I think women wouldn't. Let's see. I'm going to... that they did tell him that?
How many have done that? Yes, they've said they were hurrying to an emergency, but they weren't.
I'll say it's low number, 25.
25. Kathy, he says women wouldn't. What do you think?
I have. I don't know. I know people...
Did you get away with it, Kathy?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I've heard a lot of excuses, and I think that's probably one of the better ones. I'm going to say the number's a little higher, Jim.
Higher.
Yes.
The actual number of people who have told a police officer they were hurrying to an emergency when they were really just speeding is 19, not higher. No, Kevin gets it. We're looking at an 8, Kevin.
Honest people. I'll change it.
Honest people, he said. Changing the 8 to another 8. Got to play that one.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than an 8? Yes, with a king.
Lower.
If this is lower, Kevin wins the championship, and he does with a jack. Kevin does it again.
Oh, my God.
Kathy, thank you for joining us.
Very nice. nice time.
Thank you. Come up against the tough champion. We have some nice
Yes,
time.
thank you. Congratulations.
Kathy Hickson. Thank you, Kathy. Come on down here, Kevin. Any way you'd like to get here. And I said he meditates. Well, we'll play the money cards right after this commercial message. Ever calm, cool, and collected, we are back with Kevin Smith. Kevin trying the second time at the money.
Right. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, then let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on up there, Kevin. Kevin, another $200 winning the game. Yours to keep. Brand new deck of cards, all shuffled and cut. You're going to bet new money. $200 will give you on the bottom line with 3 cards. Your decision how you bet them. Move up to the second level, another $200 of betting money, and 3 more cards. Your minimum bets, as always, are $50 until you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must bet at least half the money. Did very well the last time. Let's do even better this time. Here's $200, Kevin. Remember, as in the game, on the bottom level, you have a choice of 2 base cards. You can change your base card when you move up to the second level, and you can change your base card again before you make that big bet. I want to give you every opportunity to make money. We'll start with a 10. Do you want it?
I'm going to go with my luck again and change it.
Yes, that's right. Last time you changed the 10, and it was a good change. And this time, 6. Okay.
That's okay.
Too bad a card.
I'm going to bet $50 that it's higher.
Trying to buy a better card. $50, the minimum bet. Higher than a 6. And it is with a queen.
Good card. Good card.
$250 and a good card.
$250 that it's lower.
Everything now.
All of it. Let's go.
$250 lower than a queen. Yes, with a 5. 500 now.
I'm going $400 that it's higher.
Oh, you're getting carried away there,
Ooh,
Kevin.
I want it.
$400 higher than a 5. He's right. It's a 10. Up goes the 10. We give you the other $200 of betting money. You've got $1,100. Kevin, do you want that 10?
It. My luck is so good. We got to change it.
Got to change the 10 to a 6 again. Same change.
I'm going to go with $100 higher.
Got a feeling about this one. Holding back. $100 higher than a 6. Oh, it's a king of big change.
I'm going all of it lower. All of it lower. Let's go.
$1,200, all or nothing bet lower than a king. Yes, with a 6. $2,400 and your third 6.
$100 that it is higher.
About time to see an ace now, Kevin. $100 higher than a 6. Oh, an ace! I am now 2 for 2 calling aces in the last 2 weeks. You've got $2,500, Kevin.
All of it lower! All of it lower! Yes! Yes!
Nothing or $5,000 in cash. If this is lower than an ace, and it is with another king. $5,000.
Love it! Yes! Yes!
Way to go, Kevin. They like it, Kevin. That's nice. Come on down here. You are now $8,800 richer.
Oh, God.
We'll meet a new challenger right after this, so don't go away. Good job. Way to go. Nice ball, aces. Back with our Prince of Calm, Kevin Smith. $8,800,
Oh, I
Kevin.
can't believe it's
That's
great.
super.
It's great.
All right, Kevin, let's get ready for the next match.
Oh, I'm ready.
2 brand new decks of cards and a new challenger on Card Sharks. Sylvia DeBow. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I'm Sylvia DeBow. I live in Pacific Palisades, just right on the ocean. I am
that sounds
marketing
lovely.
director of my mail order business, and I love to gamble.
Oh,
I play twice a week
really? Where do you gamble twice a week?
with friends.
Ah, would you like to get over there with those money cards then?
All right, sure.
And I said DeBow. It's DeBow, right?
Yeah, DeBow.
Good. Nice to have you here with us, Sylvia.
you
Good
very
luck.
much.
You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Kevin, the upper cards, the red cards. Kevin, we asked 100 married women. Have you ever told a friend a secret about your husband that you promised him you would never reveal? How many women admitted that they had?
Oh, a lot of them. I think a lot of them have, just in conversation. I'm going to say 70.
70 women have told their best friend a secret they swore they never would.
I think it has to be lower. You have to not disappoint your husband, so I think it's good.
So you say lower?
Yeah, lower.
The actual number of married women who have told a friend a secret that they promised their husband they'd never tell is 19. Very much lower, Sylvia. Yes. Gotta have faith there, Kevin. Sylvia, you're starting with an 8.
I like to change it, please.
Winning the question, you change it to a queen.
Beautiful,
Good change.
Beautiful. I'm going to lower.
Lower than a queen. Yes, with a 9.
I'm going to freeze there.
Freezing it, keeping Kevin away from the cards. And the question to you, Sylvia. We asked 100 women who support the women's liberation movement. If the law were changed so that women were drafted into the Army and you received a draft notice, would you go? How many women's libbers said they would go?
Well, I'm not a woman lib, but I think it's a good experience. I'm going to say 50.
50
Yes.
would go.
I'm going to say, I think they would. There's a lot of women in the Army now. There's a lot. I'm going to say higher.
Higher.
Higher, yes.
The actual number of women's libbers who would go into the Army if they were drafted is 48, not higher. Sylvia.
I'm going to change it, please.
Now you can change that 9, Sylvia, to a 10.
Well,
Little
that's
better card.
okay. It's nice. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 10.
Oh,
Yes,
I
with a 2.
I love it. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 2 is a queen.
I'm going to go lower.
To win the first game of the match, lower. Yes, with another 2, and Sylvia's won it. Well, game 1 to the challenger. We'll set up for game 2. And Kevin, I think this is the first time you've been behind.
I'm ready.
Got to come from behind if he wants to hang on to that championship. Here come the next cards. Same 2 decks of cards. Kevin, we asked 100 married women, have you ever put colored clothes in with the whites and turned your husband's underwear pink? How many women have turned their husband's underwear pink? This is, of course, not counting the ones who wear pink underwear anyway. Right?
Well, let's see. Mine's been turned blue, but pink? I'm going to have to say that's kind of low because pink. I'm going to say 30.
30 have mixed up the laundry and turned their husband's underwear pink, Sylvia.
Yeah, I'm going to go higher, just a little higher.
Higher than that?
Yeah.
My wife did it to
I'm
my
very
sweat
careful.
socks when I was first married. You say higher?
Yeah.
The actual number of women who have turned their husband's underwear pink is 63. Very much higher, Sylvia. And now my wife will say, see, I told you I wasn't
Yes.
the only one. Sylvia, you're starting with an ace.
God, beautiful. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an ace. Yes, that third 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. A 4.
Higher.
Continuing higher. Yes, a queen.
I'm going to go lower.
We have a new champion if this is lower, and we do. Wow, very quickly. Woo. Great win, Sylvia. Congratulations. Kevin, you have been a delight.
I've had a great time.
You have a nice attitude about being involved enough, and that's wonderful.
Oh,
And your wife out there was very happy for you as well, Kevin. You're leaving us with $8,800. Good luck, Kevin Smith. Thank you, Kevin. Sylvia, come on down here. I hope you can do as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sylvia will go to the money cards after this commercial break, so don't go away, please.
Baby Emma is about to be born. Unfortunately, she has been born 2 months too soon. She must be taken from her mother and rushed to intensive care. Without this help, she won't survive. She can't breathe or eat on her own. Her terrified mother hopes her little heart will just keep beating. It's heartbreaking, but every day over 1,000 babies in America are born too tiny to survive on their own. Without your help, many of them will die. But you can save them because of the support of caring people just like you. March of Dimes is helping save the lives of babies every day and helping moms and families. But there are still so many more who need your help. Please, call March of Dimes right now. Your gift of $19 a month, just 63 cents a day, will provide the support and services needed to save the life of a tiny baby. Your monthly gift keeps little hearts strong and little lungs healthy. March of Dimes funded the research that beat polio in the U.S. and funded breakthrough treatments that have helped millions of moms and babies survive and thrive. But they won't win this battle without you. Please, call now with your gift of just $19 a month, only 63 cents a day. This is the heartbeat of another baby being born too soon. Please, call the number on your screen right now. Use your credit card to receive this free blanket to show your support. If operators are busy, please call again or go to helpnewborns.org to give. Your gift of any amount will help save a baby's life.
Back with our new champion, Sylvia DeBow. And Sylvia, I must say, you made short work of the champion there. That was sensational.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Well, let's see if that luck carries over now. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's get to the money cards. Pop up there, Sylvia. Yeah, if you have the same kind of luck over here, you can clean up. And once again, we've got a brand new deck of cards. They're all shuffled and cut. I've mentioned from time to time in front of the NBC officials, they shuffle the decks. And then they seal them up so nobody can touch them. Of course, Janice could drop them occasionally, but that's another story. And your minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card. The big bet, you've got to bet at least half the money. She's nervous because she knows you're going to win a lot of money, Sylvia.
All right.
Here we go. Here's $200. And once again, you've got a choice of 2 base cards, and again, you can change them on each level. Starting with $200, we will start you off with an 8.
I would like to change it.
Yeah, get rid of that
Give me a
middle
good
card.
one.
Let's get a better one, I hope.
Oh,
yes, a 2. Great card.
It is going to be higher.
Everything.
Yeah.
$200 higher than a 2, and it is a jack. You've doubled it to $400.
I'm going to bet 300. That is going to be lower.
300.
Yes.
300, a big bet on a jack. Lower for $300. It is a 10. $700.
I like tens. I'm going to bet just $50 that it's going to be lower.
Got a feeling about that one you don't like it, huh? $50 lower, she says, and it is $750 with a 9. And most importantly, as we give you the other $200, you can change it. $950, and she wants to change the 9, changing it to another 9.
Well, that's okay.
Got to play that
I'm
one.
going to bet $50 that is going to be lower.
Lower. $50 lower than a 9. It's a queen. Didn't cost you much to get a better card, though. You've got $900 in a queen, Sylvia.
I'm going to bet $700. That is going to be lower.
And now a bigger bet, $700 lower than a queen. Oh, no, an 8. Great card, but you're down to $200. Still 2 to go, though, Sylvia.
All of it, that is going to be lower.
$200 lower than an ace. It is. There's another queen. As you go up to $400, up goes the queen. Do you want to play that for the big bet or change it?
I'm going to play it, Jim.
You got to bet at least $200. You can bet more.
I'm going to bet all of it that is going to be lower.
All right, let's get it up to a respectable level here. $800 if this is lower than a queen. And it is. All right. Good comeback. And with the $200 in the game, that gives you $1,000 for that game, and that's not too bad.
No, that's great.
Come on out here, Sylvia. Just got the ace at the wrong time.
Yes, that's worth it.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
We'll be right back right after this commercial message. Don't go away. Back with our champion, Sylvia DeBow. $1,000, Richard.
Yes.
Ready to defend the title.
Oh, yes.
Then we'll load in 2 brand new decks of cards, Janice. I thank you. And here comes our next challenger on Card Sharks. Jeff Wine. Hi, Jeff. Good to have you
How
here.
you doing?
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
My name is Jeff Wine. I live in Anaheim. I'm a theater manager of a beautiful theater in Orange County. I love water skiing, golf, and baseball.
Good. Do you always walk around with a sign that says, "Would you like wine"? Is it that?
I just found this recently.
That's super. So Jeff Wine wears a sign, "Would you like wine"? Do you get lucky with that, Jeff? Is that?
I don't know. It's the first time I've worn it.
Oh, well. Let me know how you make out, Jeff. I can see. I don't know if there's a Perry sign or not. Good luck in the match.
Thank you.
You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Sylvia, the upper cards, the red cards. And Sylvia, we asked 100 bachelors. Have you ever stopped dating a woman because she was getting too serious? How many bachelors said they have stopped dating a woman because she was getting too serious?
Well, I think men are afraid of get married, so I'm going to say it's very high. Around 75.
75. dumped a girl for getting too serious, Jeff.
Well, I agree with that. I think that bachelors like to have their freedom, but I don't think that many would, so I think it's a lower.
You say lower?
Yes.
The actual number of bachelors who have stopped dating a woman because she was getting too serious is 56. It's lower, Jeff. And our challenger starts off with a queen.
Oh, like that lady. Let's go lower.
Lower than a queen. Yes,
All
with
right,
an 8.
all right. I'm going to freeze on that 8.
Isn't it amazing how people freeze on that dead middle card, the 8? Jeff, we asked 100 women who are nudists. If you were trying on clothes in a department store dressing room and a man walked in, would you try to cover yourself up? How many women nudists said they would try to cover themselves?
Oh, I don't think very many. They're pretty free with their bodies when you go into nudism. I think it's fairly high. I think about 80.
So now how many would try to cover themselves, remember?
20.
20 would try to cover themselves. Good math there, Jeff. Sylvia, higher or lower?
So I think if go to another camp, I think it's gonna be lower.
You say that lower that...
Yeah,
that
lower. Yeah, they don't cover. I don't think
they don't...
so.
No, it's how many would try to cover
would
themselves.
Cover.
So you say
yeah,
lower.
Lower,
Okay.
yeah, I don't think they...
Boy, isn't this an
Bother them.
interesting question here. Now that we got it all straightened out, you say lower, you say 20. I don't care. No, the actual number of women nudists who would try to cover themselves is 48. It is not lower. Jeff. Yeah. Jeff, you want to change that 8?
Yes, let's change that, Jim.
Changing the 8 to another 8. Got to play it.
I think it'll be lower.
Lower than an 8. It is
All
a 3.
right. Higher, Jim.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a king.
Lower.
For the first game of the match, lower. No, it's an 8. You lose all 3 of them. Sylvia, free chance for you to play a 10.
All right, I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 10. It is a 5.
I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than a 5. Yes, with another 10. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 10. It is an 8.
I'm gonna freeze.
Now she'll freeze. She needs 1 card for the game, and I've got to tell you right now, we'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
One of our polling groups will receive a self-cleaning electric range with a digital timing center and the exclusive no-turn speed broiling system. Broils meat on both sides at once, sealing in natural juices furnished by White Westinghouse. And some of our contestants will receive West Bend's electric Oriental wok for international entertaining or everyday meals. It's ideal for stir-frying, simmering, and stewing. And be everything you can be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skincare and glamour cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants Mary Kay Cosmetics, Dallas, Texas. And a 22-piece Master Mechanic multi-drive socket set from True Value Hardware stores, who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations. And The Wave by the makers of Lava Light simulates the ocean in motion. Soothing, fascinating, incredibly realistic, perfect conversation piece for home or office. The Wave by Lava Light. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production.